Where'd your name come from? Is that your real name?
Yeah, I'm a junior. Shout out to my dad.
Where are you from?
Bankhead Court, the west side, the best side.
What's your opinion of the state of R&B music right now in general?
I mean, with all these rappers that's so-called singing, really bringing us back. So it's really kind of dead, but it's not dead. I'm here. I'm the new wave. For real, for real.
And then what about in Atlanta? What's your opinion of the state of R&B music specifically in Atlanta right now?
I don't know nobody doing it right now, independently. But me, had a couple of little R&B dudes, Jacquees, but everybody singing want to rap. Ain't nobody really doing it like the old school. I'm mixing it in.
Now give me a tour of the city of Atlanta for someone that's never been to ATL before. Let's start with the food. Favorite food spot in the city?
I like Goodfellas over there off North Ave. Yeah.
What kind of spot is that?
They sell everything, pizza, Philly cheese steak, wings. I like the Phillies though. Plain Philly, mayo, cheese, that's it. They go on a date.
Now what about the nightlife? Favorite strip club in the city of Atlanta?
I gotta say the Flame. I haven't even really been to many, but the Flame was turned when I went to it. And it's on the west side, so I get no better than that.
Now what about regular nightclub?
Crucial. Crucial be alright, Sometimes. It depends what side of town you on.
Now, any other spots you recommend someone first time visiting Atlanta? We talked about the food a little bit, the nightlife a little bit. Anything else that stick out to you?
Well, it's historic. You got the underground, where they had the Underground Railroad at. I definitely, everybody go visit there. You don't go nowhere, visit there. And my hood, Bankhead.
Now, what about the lingo? What are some terms or some phrases one might hear in the city of Atlanta right now?
Everybody know what a thought is. A thought, you already know. You got, I don't even know right now. It's so much lingo. You got to be in the conversation and it just come out of nowhere. You feel me? And then you just had to ask. And be like, what that was? And then we had to break it down to you.
Now, for someone that doesn't know what a thought is, what is that?
A promiscuous woman, that's all. That's all, man.
Now, what about events? Are there any events you recommend someone visit Atlanta and go check out? Like, for example, in New Orleans, Mardi Gras is like a week-long situation.
Yeah, they have like the Auburn Festival. It be so thick, it be downtown. All the races, turn performances and everything. Good food, piped up. Atlanta Mardi Gras.
Now, let's take it back a little bit. What type of student were you in school?
I was actually a good student, man. I was told, I made a C one time, man. I got a whooping, man. And that scarred me for life. My dad was like, man, C's just mean you average. And ever since then, man, I've been A's and B's all through. I graduated with a 3.8. So that was all right. From Douglas High School on the west side,
Jobs you had growing up, if any?
I worked in the underground. I was the guy be like, check us out, try us out, get you a sample. I was that guy. I was a cashier at McDonald's, and I worked at a warehouse. That's all I had. And I just quit. It was over. I had to do it.
Any crazy customer stories dealing with any of those jobs you just mentioned?
See, at McDonald's, McDonald's like the cheapest spot you can eat at. So you get all the ratchetness, man. Like, people coming there fighting, like, that one your burger? I ordered that. Like, hold on, baby. I just make another one. Man, they go down, man. McDonald's, fighting over burgers.
What's the worst thing you put your parents through?
Probably going to jail. Being in the streets, just tripping, doing young nigga shit. That's all.
What's your message to the youth?
You can do what you want, man. Just stay positive, you know. That's it, stay positive.
Now let's talk music for a little bit. What do you hate the most about the music industry?
I mean, you talking about the music or the people?
Whatever you want to discuss.
The music industry, I don't really know. Like, I think I'm gonna be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, man. Cause like I done met some. As an independent artist, you meet the shady people. You meet them first. I met so many shady people. So I mean, you really just gotta be ready for the fakes. You don't know who real. You gotta figure it out, or just don't get into no personal shit. You know, stay in your lane.
Top 3 things you need in the studio.
I need my brother, Dreddy. That's my road dog. We just be kicking it. We vibe good. It depends. I might need some trees. Some alcohol, man. Bring me some Jack and some Coke. No, we on. Turn up.
What kind of trees?
It gotta be the gas. If you, that's one of the lingo. The gas. You feel me? You know what the gas is? Holla at me. I need the gas.
Craziest studio story, if you have one.
I don't really have it now yet. Not yet. I know it's gonna get wild though.
What's the realest song you ever wrote so far in your whole catalog?
Thug Cry. Like, that's it. That was a song about me. You know, actually, that's my single. You know, I was in jail. I was incarcerated when I wrote that song. Real life story.
What are your keys to success?
Consistency. Good business. And a decent circle. You know. Key to success.
So what you got going on right now?
Well, I just dropped the Making a Name for Myself Reloaded mixtape. It's on Spinrilla. Live mixtapes. Everywhere. Traps and Trunks, Blog Talk. You name it, I'm there. And I'm working my single Thug Cry. We just did 3 million on World Star. It's on YouTube right now. That's about it. And I'm putting posters everywhere, man. I'm in your neighborhood. I'm in your local stores. I got posters. I got CDs. If you see me, holler at me, because I'm going to holler at you. You feel me? I'm just pumping the streets, state to state, beating this East Coast up. About it, man. About to start shopping some records. Got a huge catalog, man. I just been working. Songs. Then I'm gonna drop this Atlanta mixtape with a couple of features. Got my boy Chili Chill on there. Got Schoolie on there. Got my boy Young D.I. I got my boy Lil Donna on there. Who I got? I got Lynn Tate. Got nice little features though. My boy Biggs, Taj Vision. Atlanta, man. I'm putting Atlanta. We're gonna show these folk what Atlanta got. And it's gonna be my city now. Don't take that personal. This is our city, but it's gonna be my city, you feel me? It's enough for all of us. But I'm just making a name for myself, man.